So we're going to get started in a seated position. So any comfortable seated position, you can cross your legs or sit back on your heels. And just close your eyes, sit up tall. Let your hands rest on your lap. If you feel like you want to be more grounded today, you can let your palms just rest on your lap. If you feel like you want to receive more, you can open up your palms up towards the ceiling. So completely up to you. And just let your spine sit up tall. Relax through your head, neck, and jaw. And take a couple moments just to arrive here on your mat space. Notice the subtle breath coming in and out of your body. Studies show that we only use about 70% of our lung capacity on an average day-to-day basis. So let's breathe. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Take a big breath in and let it all go. Again, inhale through the nose for the count of 1, 2, 3. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little bit more air. Take an audible sigh out. Let all the air exhale at the bottom. Inhale again for 1, 2, 3. Let it all go. Now seal your lips. Inhale just through your nose. Exhale just through your nose. Connecting to your Ujjayi Pranayama breath, this fire breath in our body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale just through your nose. The steamy breath coming in and out of the back of your throat. Blink your eyes open and then begin to create circles to the right with your head. So letting your head fall back behind you and then down towards the ground and up towards the right side. Just on your own pace, creating circles with your body. And then doing one more time, coming down the left side. And then change directions. Whether you did the right or left side first, just creating these gentle circles with your head. And then once you do one more circle, let your head come back to neutral. And then reach your arms up to the sky. So bring your palms to touch. Take a big inhale. Exhale, place your right palm on the ground. And then reach your left arm over towards the right side, creating a nice side body stretch over towards the right. Inhale, reach both palms back to center. Exhale, take a nice side bend over to the left side. Left palm comes down. Inhale, both palms rise. Exhale, fold over both legs. Whatever position you are, just let your head relax down onto the mat space. Going through the same sequence again. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, side bend to the right side. Let your palm fall down. Inhale, palms come to center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, palms lift up. Exhale, forward fold over both of your legs. Let your head relax down. One more time through. Inhale, reach both palms up. Palms touch. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, both palms lift up. Pausing here, reaching both palms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus through the arms and create a nice back bend. Arch through the back and puff your chest up towards the ceiling. Open up. Inhale, reach both palms up to the sky. Bring your fingertips to touch. Exhale, cross at the ankles, coming to a tabletop position onto your hands and knees. Go ahead and bring your shoulders in alignment with your fingertips and find a place of stillness here with a flat spine. With your next inhale, sink your belly down and open your chest up towards the ceiling. Take a breath here. Exhale, round through the spine. Bring the head towards the tops of the thighs. Inhale, sink your belly down, gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine. Couple more times. Inhale, sink the belly down, open your chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Then begin to neutralize through your spine. With your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Open and peel your chest up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread the needle and rest your right cheek on the mat. You can leave your left palm where it is or extend your left arm to the left corner of your mat. Breathe here and connect to your breath. You want to add on another layer, you can extend the left leg behind you, flexing through the back toes. Balancing here. If you lifted your leg, let your left leg come back down. Bring your left arm underneath the left shoulder and unravel. Lift your right arm right back up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right palm down, back to tabletop position, neutral spine. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Peel the left side of your body up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle. Your left cheek rests on the mat. And extend the right arm to the right corner. You can stay here. If you want to add in the leg, you can extend the right leg behind you and elevate it off the ground, flexing through your right toes. Exhale, bring your right leg down. Bring your right arm underneath the shoulder and unravel. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left palm down. Come back to your tabletop position. Untuck the back toes and shoot your hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Bend through your right and left knee. Take a couple moments to walk your dog. To lift up a leg, to get comfortable. Take about 5 breaths or so. And then find a place of stillness, sinking back into your heels in your downward dog. And then walk your palms all the way to the back of your mat. And then let your body sway from side to side. Whether you let your palms dangle, whether you grab opposite elbows, let your body sway. Relax through the head and neck, shake it yes and no, let everything go. If you grab opposite elbows, let your palms relax down and very slowly roll your body up. Very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, until you come to a standing position and bring your hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Sit up tall. Take a breath here, engaging your core muscles here, standing up tall, tucking in your tailbone, making this a very active stance. And then walk your feet up towards the top of your mat. Hands stay at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Bring your fingertips to touch. Exhale, side bend to your right. Let your right palm rest down and reach your left arm over. Inhale, palms rise. Exhale, side bend over towards the left side. Inhale, palms lift up. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Release down. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten through your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back to a high plank position. You can always drop down on your knees. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows halfway down, hover here. Inhale, tuck the back toes, upward facing dog, shine your chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips come up to the sky. Take a deep breath, sink back into your heels. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Walk your palms back to the back of your mat. We begin again. This time, inhale, halfway lift, flatten through your spine. Your palms come to your shins. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, stand tall. Exhale, hands come to heart center, samastitihi. Walk both feet up to the top of your mat. Inhale, palms lift up. Exhale, side bend over towards the right side. Inhale, palms come to center. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, palms rise. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten through your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, take your three-part vinyasa. You can always skip these if this is too much and just walk back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog, your chest lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog, sink back into the heels. One more time through, walk your palms all the way to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, both arms rise, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, hands come to heart center, samastitihi. Walk both feet up to the top. Inhale, palms rise, Tadasana. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Take your three-part vinyasa. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. Sink back into the heels. And then breathe in your down dog. Really let your heels sink back behind you. See if there's a place in your down dog where you can relax, whether it's the jaw, the face, the head and neck. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat space. Exhale, walk or jump both feet up. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten through your spine. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Deeply bend through the knees and reach your arms up to the sky. Find a nice deep chair pose. Your chest is lifting up. You can let your arms extend out in front of you and go ahead and widen your arms to a T and sink down. Breathe and connect to your breath. Sink a little bit lower with each exhale you take. And then go ahead and interlace your palms behind your head. Like a pillow behind your head, you're sitting up tall. Exhale, tap your left elbow to your right knee. Create a nice twist with the body. Squeeze together. Inhale, come to center, lift up. Exhale, take a twist to your right. Inhale, come to center, extend both arms out in front of you. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, take your three-part vinyasa, your high to low. Lower down with the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink back into your heels. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Point and flex your toes down towards the right side, squaring your hips. Exhale, come forward and tap your right knee towards your forehead. Shift the body forward. Hold here. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the right foot in between the hands. Drop the back knee down to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Low crescent, take a breath here. Go ahead and physically bring your hands to your hips and relax them down, squaring through your hips. Inhale, arms lift up, take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to take a twist. Extend your left arm forward and swing the right arm behind you. Open up. Breathe here. Inhale, arms lift up, back to center. Exhale, bring both palms down to frame your right foot. Lean back to a half split. Flex the right toes towards your face. Open up the right hamstring. Take a breath in. Let it go. Sink down. This is our first time here. Inhale, come forward. Bend through the right knee. Pop up your left leg. Keep your left palm where it is. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. You can stay here. If you want to add in a challenge, you can lean onto your left heel and stack your right foot on your left to a side plank. Breathe and connect to your breath. Exhale, plant your right foot right back where it was with engaging the core. Let your right palm come down. Spin the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Lift your body up. Breathe and connect to the breath. Sink down in the right leg a little bit more. Breathe and connect. 2 more deep breaths here. 1 more deep breath. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame your right foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa or skip it entirely. Lower down with the exhale. Inhale, up dog, chest lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink back into the heels. Take 2 extra breaths here. Sinking back. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. 3-legged down dog. Exhale, tap your left knee to your forehead, round through the spine. And then plant the left foot in between the hands. Engage the core. Let your back knee relax down. Let your back toes relax. Reach your arms up to the sky. Sink down in the hips. Take a breath here. Exhale, twist to the left. Your right arm comes forward and swing the left arm behind you. You can gaze either to the left side or the back corner of the room. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms lift right back up to your low crescent. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame your foot. Shift the body back to a half splits. Lean back, make sure you sink down in the back leg. You're opening up the left side of your hamstrings. Your hips are still squared here. Breathe and take a breath. Inhale, come forward. Pop up the back knee. Keep your right palm where it is. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. Breathe and connect to your breath. You could stay here or lean onto the right heel and stack your left foot on your right to a side plank, engaging the core. If you came to a side plank, step the left foot right back where it was. Spin the back heel down. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Arms lift up towards your ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame your left foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa, lower down with your exhale. Inhale, shine your chest up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink back into your heels. 2 deep breaths, sinking back, coming back to your breath. We're going to go through this breath to movement from the top. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat space. Exhale, walk or jump both feet up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Deeply bend through the knees. Inhale, arms rise, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink low. Open up your hands to a T. Sink down a little bit lower. Interlace the palms behind your head and tap your left elbow to your right knee, creating that twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, tap your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, back to center. Arms lift up, sinking down in your chair. Exhale, forward fold over both legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten through. Exhale, plant your palms. Take your 3-part vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. You can always skip that chaturanga if it's too much. Sink back into the heels. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee towards your head. Shift the body forward. Then plant the foot in between. Relax the back knee down to the earth. Inhale, arms lift up, low lunge. Exhale, twist over towards the right side. Open twist. Inhale, arms come back to center. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame your right foot. Shift the body back, half splits. Take an extra breath here. Inhale, come forward, bend through the right knee. Pop up the left leg and reach your right arm up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. If you want to turn this into the side plank, you can stack your right foot on your left. Open up. Exhale, plant your right foot right back where it was. If you came in the side plank, spin your left heel down. Inhale, arms lift up, warrior one. Take a breath here. Hips are squared. Exhale, palms come down, frame the right foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa, lower down with your exhale. Inhale, chest lifts, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come up to the sky, sink back into your heels. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to forehead, round through, and then tap and step your left foot in between the hands. Back knee comes down. Inhale, arms lift up, low lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, open twist to your left. Open the body. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, palms come down to frame your left foot. Shift the body back to a half splits. Inhale, come forward. Pop up the back knee. Inhale, left arm lifts up to the sky. Dragonfly twist. Open up. Exhale, left palm comes down. Spin your right heel down. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant your palms down to frame your left foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa or skip it entirely. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Sink back into your heels in your down dog. 3 deep breaths, sinking back. Coming back to your breath. And then go ahead and widen your feet more than mat distance apart. And walk your hands all the way to the back. Turn both feet out at a slight angle and sink down into a little yogi squat. So find a comfortable position to sink down. Find a place of stillness with resistance in this pose. See if you can sink in. Into this resistance, sink in. Finding stillness in something that may feel a little bit uncomfortable. Finding comfort in discomfort. Go ahead and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. We're still in this pose. Your hips are opening up. And then place your right palm on the ground towards your right foot and lift your left arm up to the sky, creating an opening here. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center, sinking down. Place your left palm down. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Create an opening with the body. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We're still in this little yogi squat. Sinking down. So we're going to have some playtime here. You can stay here in this pose, or you can bring your hands down to the ground in front of you. You could shift the body forward, and then you can play with an arm balance by tilting forward and lifting your feet off the mat. This is a variation of a crow pose. It's a malasana crow pose. Tilting forward, just play with the idea. Beautiful. Breathing here. 2 more deep breaths. Exhale, sink back into your yogi squat. We're still here. 3 more deep breaths, opening up the hips. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. You can turn your feet in at a slight angle. Let your body sway from side to side. Go ahead and grab your 2 peace fingers. Leave your legs nice and wide and wrap your 2 peace fingers around your big toe. Inhale, you want to lift your chest up, halfway lift, flatten through the spine. Exhale, forward fold over both legs while keeping this grip with your 2 peace fingers. See if you can turn your elbows out and physically with your elbows and arms to pull yourself down in this fold. Take 2 more deep breaths, folding here. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, gently release. Bring your hands to your hips and engage the core. Stand up to a standing position. You can keep your legs nice and wide. Stand all the way tall. And then go ahead and interlace the palms behind your low back. Inhale, shine your chest up towards the ceiling. See if you can lift your palms off of the glutes. So you're shooting the arms behind you. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold with this bind with the palms. See if you can let your palms lift off of the low back. Lift off of the back tailbone. It's natural to let your palms relax, but your arms are working also in this pose. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, let the palms relax down. Toe heel the feet back to hip distance apart. Walk your palms back in front of you to downward facing dog. You could take a chaturanga if you'd like, or sink back into your heels. Down dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, plant your right foot in between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. High crescent lunge this time. So we're going from low to high. Take a breath in. Exhale, fly the arms behind you like jet airplane wings. You can stay here. This is with your exhale breath. Inhale, tilt the body forward and lift up the left leg to airplane. Full variation, flex through the left toes. Take a breath in. Find your balance here, shooting the arms behind you like you have all this energy to shoot behind you. Engage the core. We're gonna find our balance here. It's okay if you wobble. Inhale, you're gonna stand all the way up and draw the left knee into your chest. So just trusting yourself here, lifting your body up. We're gonna come into an eagle wrap. You're gonna wrap your left leg around the right and bring your left arm underneath your right. Nice little eagle wrap, sinking low here. Take a breath in, sink a little bit lower, wrapping your legs, sinking down. Finding your balance, and go ahead and scrunch really low and tap your elbows to your knees. Come really low in this eagle. Inhale, we're gonna explode open, extend the left leg out in front of you, and then we're gonna take a twist over towards the left side. You can bring your right palm to your left knee, open up. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, we're gonna come back into that airplane variation and use it as a transition. Extend the left leg behind you and then land your plane into reverse warrior. Your left knee stays deeply bent, or right knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Open up. 2 deep breaths, leaning back. Exhale, sink down in the right leg a little more. Exhale, bring your hands to a T, and you're going to tilt your right arm forward towards the screen. Reaching, 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 reaching. Hold here, deep bends in the right thigh. We're preparing for extended side angle. You're still reaching, and once you can't reach no more, bring your right palm to the inside of your right thigh and lift your left arm up. Extended side angle. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, open up to your left side, 5 pointed star. Straighten through both arms and legs. Take a breath here. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, sink into a squat, any variation. Take a breath here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold over both legs. Release the body down. Inhale, halfway lift, take a breath. Exhale, pivot both palms back to frame your right foot. So you're pivoting right back. And then step your right foot back to meet your left. Take your 3-part vinyasa. Lower down with your exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Your chest lifts up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come up. Sink back into your heels, coming back to your breath. Breathe and connect. Take an extra breath in your downward facing dog. With your next inhale, lift your left leg up, squaring through your hips. Exhale, plant your left foot in between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, arms lift up to high crescent lunge. Take a breath in and sink down in the left hip a little bit more. Breathe and connect to your breath. Lifting up in your high crescent. Take a breath here. And then with your next exhale, spin the back heel down and open up to warrior 2. Sink down. Breathe and connect to the breath. Take a breath in. Inhale, lift right back up into your high crescent lunge. Exhale, swing the arms behind you like jet airplane wings. Let your body tilt forward and then begin to come into airplane, flexing through the right toes, tilting the body forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink down. You're still in your airplane. With your next inhale, stand all the way up and draw the right knee into your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, wrap your right knee around your left into your eagle wrap. Your right arm comes underneath. You're sinking low. Take a breath in. Exhale, scrunch into that little ball, sinking down. Breathe and connect. Inhale, stand all the way up. Draw the right knee into your chest. Exhale, twist over towards the right side. Open up. Your right leg is still lifted, still taking that deep breath. Take an inhale. And then with your exhale, shoot the right leg behind you. You're in that airplane variation. And then land the back heel. Inhale, reverse warrior. Your left arm lifts up to the sky, open up, sinking down in the left leg. Breathe and connect to your breath. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, sink down in the left thigh a little bit more. Breathing and connecting to your breath. And then with your next exhale, reach your left arm forward like you're gonna shake someone's hand, reaching, reaching, reaching. And then exhale, bring your left palm down towards the inside of your left thigh. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Extended side angle. You're still sinking down in the left leg. Breathe and connect to your breath. 2 more deep breaths, sinking down. With your next inhale, lean right back up into reverse warrior and then open up the 5-pointed star. Straighten through both arms and legs. Exhale, squat down. Hands come to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward folds over both legs. Release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn both palms down to frame your left foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa at your own pace. Lower down with your exhale. Inhale, up dog. Shine your chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink back into your heels. 2 deep breaths here, sinking back. Connect to your breath. Drop your knees down, and then go ahead and bring your big toes to touch. Widen out the knees and sink back into a child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Come back to your breath, sinking back into your heels. In your child's pose, breathing here. And with your next inhale, come forward to your tabletop position. Exhale, untuck the back toes, downward facing dog, sink back into your heels. We're gonna go through this one more time. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, plant your right foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift up high crescent lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, fly the arms behind you like jet airplane wings. Come forward into airplane. Lift your left leg up. Inhale, draw the body up, standing one leg Tadasana. Exhale, cross and come into your eagle wrap, sinking down. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, crunch down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Open up. Inhale, arms lift up, finding your balance. Exhale, fly the left leg behind you. Land your back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open up. Exhale, tilt your body forward. Extended side angle. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Lift up. Exhale, squat down. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold over both straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot your palms to frame your right foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa. Lower down with your exhale. Inhale, up dog, chest lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come up to the sky. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant it through. Inhale, high crescent lunge, lift. Exhale, swing the arms behind you. Inhale, come forward, airplane pose. Inhale, draw the body up, right knee comes into the chest. Exhale, wrap your right leg around your left, eagle wrap. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, scrunch down. Inhale, draw the right knee into your chest, lift your body. Exhale, twist over towards the right side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, swing the arms behind you. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, open up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, squat down. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot your palms to frame your left foot. Take your 3-part vinyasa. Lower with the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink back into your heels. And then let your legs come together, your big toes, and come into a child's pose once again. Letting your forehead rest on the mat. Sinking down. Coming into a child's pose. From your child's pose, inhale, gaze forward. Come into a tabletop position onto your hands and knees. And then make your way to a comfortable seat. From this seated position, go ahead and come into a boat pose. So lifting your legs up and reaching your arms out in front of you. Navasana boat pose, engaging the core. Lift your body up. Take a breath in. Exhale, low boat. Extend your legs forward, hover here. Inhale, high boat. Lift your body up. Exhale, low boat. Hover your body down. Inhale, high boat. Lift up. Exhale, low boat. Hover down. Inhale, high boat. Lift up. Exhale, low boat. 5 deep breaths here. Breathe and connect. 3 more deep breaths. 1 inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. Exhale, lie all the way down onto your back. Release your body down. Go ahead and draw the right knee into your chest. Give it a nice squeeze. And then drape your right knee over towards the left side of the room, creating a twist with the body, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, come to center, switch out legs. Draw the left knee into your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, take a nice twist over towards the right side. Gaze over the left shoulder. Come to center. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a final squeeze. Lift everything in. Exhale, release into your final shavasana. Extend the legs out in front of you. And rest the arms by your side. Together, taking one final breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Take rest. Without moving anything in your body, just notice this calm and peaceful state that you're in through the practice of yoga. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Wiggle your fingertips and toes. Massage your head from side to side. And then draw both knees into your chest, one at a time. Come up to a seated position, bringing your hands at heart center. sitting up tall. Find a moment just to breathe. Inhale, bring your two thumbs between your brows. Take a breath in. Exhale, bow forward, sealing our practice. Namaste.